The last 2 weeks since the last eclipse, for many of us, have been a really incredibly intense time. I know I've definitely been feeling it because at the moment we've been in a portal in between the two eclipses. So we had the solar eclipse and now we've got the lunar eclipse. So this is really transformational one because it's really trying to push us forward. We're really clearing an obstacle to make way for a new victory. If for the last few days, especially if you've been feeling like you've been restricted or like a snake is crawled around you or lost or alone, that's because Ketu, which is also represented by a snake or a dragon, that's also with the moon at the moment as well. So if you've been feeling like this is actually quite normal because that's normal during this particular transit when you have those two planets together. And if you have K2 with moon in your actual birth chart, I feel you. Trust me. I know the last few days have been really hard. But Vishakha is the nakshatra. That's where it's actually happening in. So that's represented by two branches, or it can be a large tree, which suggests one that slowly grows and produces great fruit as it ripens. So if you are feeling this one, just know that you will receive some clarity around really what you've been pondering for the last few days and maybe in the days for the last 2 weeks since that first eclipse actually happened. Because this is all about endings of something that has been dragging you down for a long time. Because we've entered a vortex where things end and new things begin. We don't really want to try to hold on to things that are no longer serving us. We really just want to let them go. So, you may even be finding that in the world right now, the world feels like it's a little bit out of control. And our bodies really need a bit of time to recalibrate and start to catch up. So if you're tired, then just rest. And if you want to scream, then just scream. Even if you need to scream into a pillow, just do it out loud. Anything, just let it all out. Because also at the moment as well, we have Mercury going retrograde. So this is going to be going like this until the 14th of May. So this is where mentally you can be having some internal confusion as well. Or you could be having external confusion if you aren't really watching what words you're using carefully when you're talking to other people. Because this time right now is really a time of awakening. It's time for radical transformation, for change. It's for aligning yourself to the cosmic rhythm and to let it move through you so that you can really experience the full spectrum of your life. So sit in your truth, be quiet, take some time to be quiet, just stop, even just for a moment. And then after you've done that, just start going forth and start creating a life from a really new perspective. You'll feel the energies after this eclipse for at least the next 10 days because it does actually last a lot longer than that. But the first 10 days is when you'll really start to see where the magic starts to happen. So go inward, enjoy, and let go.